This is Xeno Killer 16 and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's The Awakenings. In the last episode we managed to complete nights 5 and 6 of the game, and we still haven't been turned into a Xeno pizza yet by Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Freddy, Spring Bonnie or Fredbear. Now in today's episode we're going to be finishing off this series by tackling Custom Night. We're going to be tackling all max mode on Five Nights at Freddy's The Awakenings. Now if you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to see more fan games from me, don't forget to leave a like, make sure you leave a comment down below and subscribe and turn on notifications. But anyway, enjoy the video and let's go and hop in to Custom Night. Okay, so we're in the Custom Night menu. I've got all my characters on max difficulty. Now before I start Custom Night off, I will also be explaining to you how I managed to beat this on my first try. I'll be giving you my tips and tricks if you want to try and complete this for yourself. But anyway, let's go and start this ultimate challenge. Okay, so we're now in the game, and the first thing I do is head over to Cam 8. Now this is where the music box would usually be, and this is the only camera that I'm going to be using throughout the entire run. Now the reason why I'm going to be just using this camera is because, as you know, all the characters are on max difficulty. So I don't have to worry about going through all the other cameras because all the animatronics are going to be attacking me constantly. So it doesn't really matter what animatronic's going to go after me first. As long as I just stay on this specific camera, I don't have to worry about the puppet, because if the puppet gets out, I get turned into a Xeno pizza, and to be honest, I don't really want that. Another thing you can do is you can use Freddy to your full advantage. Now as you know, Freddy has 3 stages when he attacks you, so you have to make sure when he's on his 3rd stage you have to put your mask on. Now because all the animatronics are on max difficulty, you can actually use Freddy to take out either Bonnie or Chica depending what animatronic is in the vent at the time. Okay, so we figured out how to deal with Freddy, Bonnie and Chica. Now all we have to do is take care of Foxy. Now with Foxy, because his AI is on max difficulty, all we have to do with him is we have to basically just use our flashlight to get rid of him. Now because Foxy's AI is on max difficulty, he won't go away straight away. So what I recommend you do is use your flashlight in bursts. Now what I mean by doing that is, what you can do is when you use the control button on your keyboard and you do this, like that, it basically gets rid of Foxy a little bit quicker. Now, as you know, we still have got Chica and Bonnie to deal with. Now, they will still be trying to turn me into a Xeno pizza. So what I have to do is basically check on the vent, and if they're there, put the mask on, then do the same thing by, use it in bursts, again, like I said earlier, but then also make sure that my music box is still wound up as well. Now, because Freddy can also interchange with Foxy, you have to be very, very careful, because what happens is Foxy can also disappear, but Freddy can appear instead. Now, it's going to be like the same sort of thing where you have to make sure Freddy, you have to put the mask on for him. If there's someone in the vent, you have to basically, put the mask on for him. And then if Foxy's there, and it's basically like a rinse and repeat. But make sure your music box is still wound up, because you don't really want the puppet killing you and ending your run. It's not really fun, is it? But anyway, those are my tips if you want to try and beat 420 mode for yourself. But anyway, I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of the gameplay of me beating 420 mode. Editing Xeno here, I forgot to mention about the toxic meter. Now make sure you don't have that filled up, otherwise that will also end your run as well. But anyway, back to the gameplay. Hey, there we go. That is 420 mode 100% complete. And first try as well. Okay, so it looks like we've been given a pink slip. So, you know what that means? We have been given our P45, also known as being given the sack. Now let's go and review the evidence, shall we? Okay, so we have got tampering with the animatronics. Now, I am a bit guilty of that. After all, we had to do 420 mode, so that means we had to tamper with the animatronic AI a bit, okay? So you got that one, Fazbear Entertainment. Okay, next one is suspicious activity. Now, I don't think I was suspicious throughout the whole 5 nights when I was, you know, fending off the animatronics. But hey, I think Fazbear Entertainment's trying to, you know, say that I've done something even though I haven't done anything. Okay, so I don't think they've got any evidence against me. So basically it's like all swings and roundabouts from here. Okay, last one is odour. Now, I've got to admit, I spilt a couple of bottles of aftershave while I was working at Fazbear Entertainment. But the reason why I accidentally spilled some of that aftershave is because it stank of Heaven in there. I didn't fancy dying of the bad smell, shall we say. So, you know what? I'm guilty of that. But hey, it's better to smell nice than it is to smell of old mould in that old building there. So, hey, it looks like Fazbear Entertainment has actually got some evidence against me there. But anyway, so there we go. That is 5 Nights at Freddy's The Awakenings 100% complete. Anyway, I'm going to head back to the menu and I'm going to end this episode off here. Now, if you enjoyed this episode of 5 Nights at Freddy's The Awakenings and you'd like to see more fan games from me, don't forget to leave a like. Make sure to leave a comment down below and subscribe and turn on notifications. Well anyway, I've been XenoKiller16, thank you for watching, take care, have a good one, I'll see you again soon.